Ladies and gentlemen, next up on our agenda, how to invest profitably in the crypto market in bull and bear markets. Jan Robert Shutte is here to talk to you about it. You met Jan already in the previous panel.
True.
Now, Jan, the stage is fully yours. Enjoy.
Dobry wieczór. Good afternoon, ladies and gents. Are you still awake? I hope that you had a marvelous day today and that you had very nice insights. My name is Jan Robert Shutte of Crypto Academy. I'm co-founder of Crypto Academy. We are based in the Netherlands with approximately 3,000 members, and there are also investors from the traditional markets with 85,000 members on our community. And I would like to give you some insights how to invest in the crypto market. Who of you are more hodlers for longer term in the crypto market? Can I see some hands maybe? And who is more trading or swing trading? Also a few. Very nice. Everything what I'm telling here, it's for educational purposes. There's no advice. And I recently have published a book in November, as I told before as well. I sold 5,120 books in Dutch. I'm translating it now into English. And I donated 10% of my royalties, approximately 2,000 euros for Ukraine. And apart from keynote speaker, I'm also crypto trading on a daily basis. And I would like to give some insights. I've been also hired for blockchain projects, and I'm also a kind of advisor. This was in Cyprus. I'm based in Cyprus since November because of the lockdown in the Netherlands, and also the tax is a little bit better there than the Netherlands. And also recently in Dubai. I would like to put the crypto market a little bit into perspective, because you have to have a kind of overview of the market. And the market is more than 18,000 coins in the meantime. And the most liquid coins are, of course, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Bitcoin, approximately 18 billion on 24-hour basis, and also Ethereum, 11 billion. The total market cap, including BTC, it's approximately $1.9 trillion. And today the market shot up 8% higher, Bitcoin, because of remarks of Yellen. It was not intentionally, because Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe, was or is proposing something in the United States for regulations to be more pro-crypto. So that's very good news, and that's very nice to hear, of course. And Bitcoin shot up more than 8%. And this is on Coinmarketcap. Of course, there is also CoinGecko. There's also a very nice overview. But Coinmarketcap, if you click on the different coins, then you get more information. The cryptocurrency, the market, you can divide in several categories. Also, like smart contract platform coins like Ethereum and Binance Chain projects also, ecosystem. These are the biggest. And if you would like to have a better overview with nice pictures, as you can see, Bitcoin is a big square. That means that Bitcoin has more or less 43% market share. The bigger the square is, the bigger the market share. Ethereum is number 2, approximately 17%. And the other 18,000 coins, they take 40% of the market. So if you want to be profitable in the crypto market, for sure you have to have Bitcoin and Ethereum, as I told before. And also some altcoins. It's very good. Crypto Panic, that is very nice news aggregator, where you can find many nice items about the crypto market. The thing is that if you, maybe you know CoinDesk or Cointelegraph or other websites, and you have maybe hundreds or 200 tabs open, it's not necessary. It is a free service, Crypto Panic news aggregator. If you have a coin, for instance, Solana, you can click on Solana, and you get all the news about this Solana. This was last week. I prepared this, and this is very nice crypto bubbles. Crypto bubbles, you can put market into perspective on a nice basis with moving elements. So it's interactive. And this is, of course, a picture. It is not interactive, but here you can also see the bigger the bigger the rise is, the greener it is. And the total market cap, I put two lines, two horizontal lines. On the top, you can see the 3,000 billion, so 3 trillion. Lower end, more or less, the range is 1.5 trillion. And we are range bounding recently. And the 1.5 trillion is very important support area. This is including BTC actually. And we see that also that the level is more or less 2 trillion, 2.2. The market has to break out to the upside. So Bitcoin, Ethereum went up very much these last 24 hours. Also the other alts have to follow suit because otherwise the total crypto market cannot rise. But if the 2.2 trillion will be taken out, we can see the 2.9 trillion again. This is very good eye-opener, I think. Also, this picture is the market share of the Bitcoin. So in the 2016, 2017, when I was starting with Bitcoin, it had more or less 90% of market share. Last year, beginning of 2021, the market share of Bitcoin was more or less 75%. It dropped all the way down, and that was because of the altcoins were outperforming the Bitcoin. But always there's a leader of the pack. Bitcoin has to show the market to lead. And now what you also seen last couple of weeks, that Bitcoin has been hammered a lot, also the altcoins, but the Bitcoin never went below the 40%. So it's a very strong sign. And my target for the end of Q2, there was also my colleague in the panel, he said 1 million as no 200,000 target, also 1 million. One guy said I would be happy if you could see 100,000 on the screen at the end of this year. It would be great. Also here the 30k level is a very strong support area. And the 50, 40, 50, 60, 70, these are round numbers. If you take a look at the price movements to these areas, always at round numbers, you can find some resistance or support. So if you are, if you would like to step into the market, when the market is dropping, take a look at the 30k level. I'm not sure if we will see that again. Now the 40,000 is a floor for the shorter term. So if you would like to buy, take a look at the 40k to step in again or buy some more. Stock to flow model. Maybe you know this model. It is to be applied also on the commodity markets like oil and gold. And this stock to flow model can also be applied to the Bitcoin. There is a blue line, if you can see well, and this is a kind of model which is putting a kind of guideline where the Bitcoin price can head to. It started almost at 1 cent, almost zero at the left-hand side at 2010. And you can see that the Bitcoin was moving higher and lower, but meandering, hovering around the blue line. And now you can see that the blue line is horizontal. So the theoretical price is approximately 100,000. But now we are trading around 40,000, a little bit more, so 60% lower than this line. But we can expect also this line to be seen again. So 100,000 for the end of this year, maybe in the Q2 already. Bitcoin Treasury is a very nice website as well, because here you can see big players like MicroStrategy, Tesla, Meriton Digital, and also Square. These parties have big holdings, and if I remember well, MicroStrategy is only accumulating Bitcoin. They did not sell, and also on the right-hand side, you can also see the multiple, how much money they made on the Bitcoin holdings. If you can also closely track this website, you can also see what is going on in the Bitcoin market, actually, for this. And the Ethereum, the smart contract platform, of course, the biggest one, they are migrating 2.0 from proof of work to proof of stake. I think the impetus or the stimulus for higher prices are not factored in yet. So there is much more upside potential, in my opinion, for Ethereum. And now it's trading around 2,000, 960 was last week. Now it's around 2,750. But nevertheless, also here you can see the sell-off has been halted around 2,200 more or less. So Ethereum, every level above 2,200 is a buy, in my opinion. And if the 3,200 resistance area will be taken out, we can see higher prices, 4,000 to 6,000. 6,000 would be at the end of Q2. Maybe it's a little bit too optimistic, but would not surprise me if we can hit the 6,000 by the end of this year. The dominance is very important, like the Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin dominance. Also, Ethereum has a dominance. It is steady around 20%, 17%, 22%, also rising. That means that Ethereum is very important. My trading and investment strategies is very simple, actually. You can buy a coin one time. Don't make a mistake like a taxi driver on Cyprus. A couple of months ago, he said, I want to buy some Bitcoin. Actually, he said, I bought Bitcoin for 10,000 euros in one time. And the market was around 50,000, and then the market crashed. And it was not a good moment, of course. So if you don't have any money left to buy, then you can easily panic. So you can also, if you have 10,000 to invest, you can cut it in 2,500 portions and buy in 4 months the bunch. This kind of dollar cost averaging portfolio. Also the exit strategy. Always I got a question, when do you have to get out? So people think you have to sell everything. I would say sell portions gradually. So if you buy Bitcoin at this level 40, then you can maybe at 60, 70 or $80,000 if the price will go there, to reduce your holdings. It's very easy. And not to sell everything in one time. Also, what I'm doing on Binance, it's staking. So I got a bunch of altcoins. I put them at work for 30 days, as short as possible, because then you can also sell the coin if it's necessary. You've got the difference between fixed staking and flexible staking. It's kind of passive income. If you are doing flexible staking, then you can get rid of the coin directly. But if you do fixed staking, you get a little bit higher reward. But then you are stuck and you're not able to sell the coin when you want. Or if you do so, you will redeem earlier, then you lose your interest. And my advice would also be within the scope of 18,000 coins, always diversify. So the swing trading I do for month and weekly basis. Also buy coins for one time and also gradually scale it down. When an altcoin is zooming higher, 50% higher, I take for half position profit. And then gradually 100%, again 25%. And then the last portion I would like to let it run. And let's take a look. Please help me. Okay. Yes, this is CoinStats. If you have several, okay, if you have one exchange, I don't know how many exchanges there are in Poland. If you have one exchange, you can track your portfolio. It's very easy. But I've got more than 25 exchanges. So some exchanges I connected to CoinStats. It's very nice portfolio tracker. The only thing is this is just the exchange wallet. So it's not the cold storage. I did not put here. But this is very nice. You can also take a look at your holdings on a daily basis very easily. I got 2 crypto tips. Okay, I know the tips are for traders, but 2 crypto tips for 2022. There are 2. I think it's Solana and Polkadot. If you would like to download this for free, actually, you can get a little bit an excerpt as well of my book, a few pages. And my book will be published within a couple of months, I hope, in English. And if you would like to have more information, of course, you can contact me. And yeah, this is the most dangerous thing, I think, leverage. Who is using leverage, actually? If you're a trader, I can imagine that you are taking leverage. But don't take too much leverage, but because then you can lose your shirt. I did it also in the past. I will not do that again. But be careful if you invest just the money what you are affording to lose. Of course, not nice to lose, but if you have money, you can lose, and there's a drawdown in the market, very big sell-off. You're not panicking that quickly. Well, CryptoAcademy.nl, we are traders, also in the practical side. We help you to score hole-in-ones much easier. And yeah, this is one of my favorite clients. He's Harold. He said, crypto is very stressful. I'm 25 and feeling great. I would like to thank you very much. I don't know what is thank you in Polish, but thank you. And this is my QR code for contact details. Thank you very much for your attention. And have a great day tomorrow as well.
Jan, thank you very much. Let's learn it together.
Yes.
Dziękuję. Repeat after me.
Dziękuję.
Very well.
Dziękuję. Thank you.
Jan, it's been a pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you.
All the best.
Thank you.